Hello everybody, welcome back to more Daily Hades.
Hello.
Almost finishing up week 3 here. Or no, this one we
Sure there's
already
no need
finished
for
week 3,
it.
so this is the start of week 4.
Here's payment in blood.
And like I said in one of the previous videos,
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
we're almost done with the weapon aspects to show off, so after that,
We're settled up.
I got an idea of what I want to do next after that for these runs, but y'all will see when that happens.
Hey,
Alright, I've only got 3 weapons left to show off. Let's see if it landed on any of them. Nope. Yeah, we're already done with the fist, the gun, the bow. We're also done with the sword, too. So it's just Zag and the Guan Yu spear, and then the Beowulf shield.
it's time
Oh,
we're
let's
off.
run in and see. Let's do what we usually do, see if we get
Extra bounties
the
this time,
hammer.
why not?
Because I really don't want to have to... Get out of here, get out of here.
Oh, I don't know, the surface is quite nice.
We did get a hammer. Are we even on Zag? We are not.
Zagreus.
Let's give the other spear aspect, Guan Yu, a chance. Because I know a lot of people do not like this particular weapon. And for good reason. Namely the fact that you have only half your health. And also your healing is reduced by half. And how kind of slow the 3-hit combo is. But hopefully we'll get a chance here to showcase how good Guan Yu actually is. We do have some duos that I think I could make work with this. And we definitely want to keep on thick skin. We need as much health as we can get.
Blood and darkness well indeed.
Okay, let's see what hammer we get for Guan Yu.
Time to mix up my style.
Okay. So we get... I think that's its one special hammer. It might have 2. Funny thing is that all 3 of these do affect the spin attack of Guan Yu. Massive spin could be good, but I feel like it's definitely a wasted opportunity to not show off Winged Serpent. Just because one of the nice things about
Spear grows stronger.
the spin attack in Guan Yu is that it just kind of goes out, and you can still keep attacking and doing your own thing. So allowing for it to
More wretches.
travel longer, almost twice as long, is pretty good. Still more? Really? Ow. Well, thankfully, we can get back a little bit of that with the spin attack. Another fun property of Guan Yu is that its special is not a retrievable one, which means that you can just kind of throw it out and you don't have to worry about getting it back. Which is pretty much a similar kind of effect to Exploding Launcher,
I'm sure you can still learn a thing or two.
which is honestly what makes the Zagreus Spear a lot better. That you don't have to retrieve it anymore. You can just throw it out, and you don't have to worry about the recovery. And definitely gonna take Deadly Flourish for crits on this special, especially because Guan Yu special has a pretty high base damage. Obviously, I want to palm up to make my special stronger for more damage. But also, health can be really important with Guan Yu, considering how little of it you're going to have. I think we'll just go with the pomp for now, though.
For me,
That's a pretty good amount of damage. Ow. even though it's a little slow. Guan Yu having the ability to just recover your health with that spin move is pretty nice. Chaos Gate could be a bit risky here. It's early. It's not going to appear in the mid shop, which means that it's going to show up at least Chamber 7. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a little bit too close for me. I think we just take the mid shop.
Carol.
Poseidon. Interesting.
I'll take this one.
Swift Strike can be good if you want to make the 3-hit combo faster, but at a common quality, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. I think we use a reroll here just to see if we get something a little better.
How about a different set of choices then?
Okay, Hyper Sprint. You know, possibly get a rush delivery setup going on. Ow. There we go. Because yeah, the funny thing is that you don't really want to use the 3-hit combo on Guan Yu. That's kind of the deceptive thing about it. You really want to just do the dash strike into the first hit of the 3-hit combo, and then throw the special, rinse and repeat. That will actually provide you a lot more consistent, quick damage with Guan Yu than just trying to use the really slow 3-hit combo. I don't think there's any reason to take Tempest Strike here, so we'll go with Tidal Dash. And if it gets in the way a bit too much, we'll just sell it.
Hey, Prince.
Take the Obols. What do you got for me, Boldy?
Custom. Enlightening.
Cat's damage bonus. Well, considering... Okay, Ares. I was gonna say, considering that I have Artemis and Poseidon here, I can get Mirage Shot, so even though not a cast build, that could boost us a little bit. I think all I can take from Ares is just... Probably just like one of his general damage buffs. This is the problem with Ares, is that he shows up and there's usually no reason to take him. You either need him for Blade Rifts, which means you're a cast build, or you need his Doom effect, that is only going to apply to specific weapons. It's just not a very good general Olympian to take. That Purge to Kill, that's about one of the only things we can get off of him that'll be worthwhile. Yeah, no, that Chaos Gate is definitely going to be way too close now. Ow, what the? I don't think there's any reason to take that trial room. Right now I'm not even doing like the dash strike into the first hit special. I'm just doing dash strike into special because I don't have anything on my attack that's really worthwhile. So just focus on using the special as much as possible for now. Yeah.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, definitely just upgrade Deadly Flourish again. Okay, Athena as our fourth? You know, I was thinking about doing Heartrend, but actually Deadly Reversal wouldn't be half bad.
I'll pay for that.
Take Divine Strike,
Delicious.
upgrade the special again, I suppose.
Ready, Tess.
Now we gotta
One thing I
try
like
to
about
replace
you,
Poseidon's dash with Athena's. You know, splash damage is doing pretty decent. Definitely gonna get a lot more. Oh boy. Get a lot more usage out of Divine Dash for Deadly Reversal. I did put on God's Legacy, so even though that's not the duo I was anticipating, I will certainly take it. Also, the spin attack being able to deflect could lead to some fun combos. Some real fun situations. Like that. And that. It has such a big hitbox around it, too. Like, specifically against projectiles, it has a massive hitbox, so it just... Wow. I don't think I've ever really experimented with Deflect on Guan Yu spin attack.
Limit this darkness.
That's actually really, really cool looking.
Which to choose?
Let's put Chthonic Coin Purse on.
All set. Should I take the train?
And yeah, we'll just sell Tidal Dash so we can hopefully get Divine Dash. And since we have so much money, why not get a Nail of Talos? Clear through
Going up.
Asphodel a little quicker. Now we've got Hermes. Second Hermes boon.
Time to fight.
No, not you guys. Good.
Dead time's up.
I just do not want to die.
Anyway, bye.
Nothing here is that helpful.
No thanks.
Okay, there we go. Rush delivery. It's gonna make that dash strike do a decent bit of damage.
Me, fishies. Bite this. A fine catch.
It's also probably now about that time that we get some health going.
Steady now.
Because we had a good amount of upgrades in Tartarus, but we're still pretty low in health. There we go. Definitely think we should take Artemis here to try to get Deadly Reversal. This is a very interesting way to deal with the witches. It's so funny how the spin just affects the projectiles from such a large range.
Lady Artemis.
Oh, it's fun. Hey, look at that! There we go, God's Legacy putting in the work. As much as I would like to take that big Artemis moon, we gotta try to get Divine Dash now. Like that's top priority, I think. 'Cause this build is mostly just gonna be Artemis and Athena moons, if we can manage that. I want to try to get as little of Poseidon and Ares on this as possible. Stop! Get off of me! I was about to say, aside from these guys just rushing me, that spin attack with deflect just creates this massive, like absolutely massive, like shield basically against projectiles. I'm down to use a reroll.
How about a different set of choices?
Okay. Okay. I think maybe we just get Blinding Flash? I think we should try to fill up the poor moons. Oh, okay, well here's another chance for Divine Dash. We unfortunately cannot get Merciful End from Ares' Vengeance Boon. You can only get Merciful End if it is specifically Ares and Athena on your attack. And why am I not using Meg? I'm so distracted. Wow, okay. I'm so distracted I just literally forgot to use Meg. Can't really use my flare attack on this guy, so I really needed Meg to hit this guy. But of course she didn't, because she has to have the weirdest properties for lining that up. But we got Divine Dash, so it's good. It's all good.
You want the best cook?
We know that Urge to Kill and the core boons can all be upgraded via Palm. I feel like we're doing pretty okay though. Kinda want to just take the chance for Ambrosia Delight.
Enjoy.
Why, thank you.
Okay, so I didn't really want Hyper Sprints. But Deadly Flourish is good.
Bye now.
The reason why I don't really want Hyper Sprint to get upgraded like that is because it doesn't boost the speed, it just boosts the duration. Which is okay, but not particularly what we're looking for. We'll take a Poseidon boon here. Not really any point in taking Sunken Treasure. I guess Ocean's Bounty could get us more gold? But I feel like we're not going to be struggling. We just take Hydraulic Might? Alright.
Gods grant me strength.
Ooh. I feel like Urge to Kill here will help us to focus a bit more on what we're primarily using in this build. I don't think I need to buy that food, because I can just do a couple of spins and get back my health in this fight.
What's the matter, Lerny? You seem quite upset.
And I think this is the projectile Ernie, isn't it? Yeah, okay, he's screwed. He's screwed against this fight. Wow. We got Divine Dash with the Deadly Reversal. That's so ridiculous. Fully into lava, and it just didn't matter because of the healing from the spin attack. That's so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. They just literally didn't matter. Just not a single one of them could come out to hit me. Ah, that's a really, really fun combo. Put on the acorn. And yeah, Nail Talos, we have so much money.
Next region.
Definitely still need some more help, though. Like, honestly, when it comes to Guan Yu, the last area stick, I probably will end up choosing the old spiked collar. Just to have a little bit more health. This is a really satisfying build, holy crap. Triple jab with deflect on the spear is really interesting because I've talked before about how any hammer upgrade that says, oh, your attacker special hits 2 times or 3 times is usually really good because you're doubling or even tripling up on your damage. Technically not true with triple jab. If you're going up against a crowd of enemies, yeah, you're getting like 3 hits in there. But unfortunately, if you're fighting just a single boss enemy like Hades, even if you get right up close to them, and you're hitting them with what looks like all 3 of the attacks, it will still only count as him being hit by 1 attack, unfortunately. I don't know why it's like that, but it is what it is. It's good for crowd control, but we're kind of, I guess, mostly focused on the spin attack. Maybe Flaring Spin could do something. Breaking Skewer, I think, is probably the best choice overall. Just because how much we're going to be able to clear through armor. But I kind of want to showcase Flaring Spin. This build's already doing really well. I feel like this will be a fun opportunity to just see if Flaring Spin can have some time in the limelight. See if we can actually show off some good qualities about it. So yeah, we got hit there, and didn't matter. I will say the pulse is definitely a bit faster than what I would have thought. Just kind of one of my main concerns was how potentially fast or slow pulse was. And for an aspect like Guan Yu, where the spin attack is actually very important, it is a nice thing that you can't be interrupted while spinning because of sturdy. That is a pretty nice aspect. And it reduces the amount of damage that you're taking, which means that you're a bit more safe with even the less health, and you get the opportunity to just heal it right back. So, you know, I don't like Flaring Spin that much. This might literally be the best weapon aspect for it. Like, Guan Yu, I think, is probably the perfect weapon aspect to use Flaring Spin with. And let's go ahead and just upgrade Divine Strike there. Definitely take the mid shot since we have so much frickin' gold. Another Athena boon, and we can afford that hearts. That's good.
Just what I need.
Yeah, we'll definitely take Blinding Flash here now. Okay, we're almost at 100 HP. I would like to get a big, cool Athena boon, but we can't really pass up on Patroclus. Get that big jerky.
Hello, lad.
Why your path? Help yourself.
Thank you.
And honestly, I was kind of hoping even more for a big Artemis boon, so this works out really well.
Let's see you get
Ow! Come on. And now he's a Beyblade! But I have one too. Yeah, I think I'm trying to focus too much on using the spin now. Come on! Oh. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We have Athena, so we can literally just get one of those back. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. This is why I was saying that, like, we really probably should have focused a bit more on getting more health.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Just so stuff like that doesn't happen. I can't tell you how much I really, really want to take support fire. Just because every hit of the spin attack will cause that to happen. But realistically, Hunter's Mark is the better choice here, especially considering its epic quality. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, more health. Good. I think we'll get up to like 92, 93. This is a really nice setup to take care of annoying enemies. With stuff like annoying enemies with projectiles. We have things like the archers and the witches. This pretty much just completely invalidates them.
Feeling tough.
And definitely take another heart, because we need as much health as we can get. Get ourselves up to. This should be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They are fast. They are fast.
One's Riami.
Hey! Oh, 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 hey, hey, whoa there, buckaroo. Whoa there. Sir. This is why we need more help. That's why I'm definitely not taking that Chaos Gate there.
Not had enough yet.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get.
That's not
Oh boy. Unfortunately, my build here is a little slow, and I think it's just me needing to be better with Guan Yu in general. But it is what it is. Take a palm here to further upgrade our stuff. Oh. Do not do that. Nice. I thought you were dead! I take my eyes off of you for 2 seconds. Can't trust nobody around here. So upgrade failing shot. And yeah, this is the final shot. We don't have enough money to buy a boon. I'm just gonna get more health. Or at least now actually in the triple digits for health, so that's nice. Get a Mig. Okay. At least the spinny attack will protect me from the... Stop! Stop just turning on a dime! How does that make any sense? Losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, we got one more on the acorn. Easy, go down. Thank you. Oh, goddammit, we have to kill him so fast. I don't have a call. That's probably one of the reasons why this run is taking a bit longer. Stop. I hate that move so much. Bro. 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 With that. Oh my goodness, finally. Good lord, that took too long. Yeah, I think the fact that I have not had a call this whole time is really affected my time.
Hope you enjoyed the show, my good shade.
Like I said, I'm just gonna take Old Spiked Collar. You don't have to worry about the Lost at Defiance, because literally just one Athena boon will take care of that. Ooh, Ignited Iker.
That was Elysium.
And of course, that means we actually do need to have at least one Athena boon in Styx, which hopefully that is the case. I will be very upsetty spaghetti if there is no Athena. Okay, good, right off the bat. 2 Athenas, in fact, and an Ares. You know what? Let's give Poseidon his time. We can let him be the call. 'Cause I don't really want Ares for the call, because there's not a lot left to actually improve that. You know, Poseidon's call is just pretty good in general, and it adds a good layer of survivability, being impervious. I really wish... I guess that's like one thing I could definitely complain about with the flaring spin camera upgrade. I really think that the pulse area should be bigger. Because, like, man, the enemies have to be right up next to you in order for that to actually hit them. And you typically don't want to be using your spin at all if they're that close. That hits both of them. That only hit the easy one. Cool. There we go. Utilize that deflect. Poison right back at him. There we go. Definitely put on Poseidon's Aid. Fish.
Fish.
Stonewall. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the big heart here. This will add 25, so we'll be at a good 170 with Guan Yu. That's pretty good. I think like literally the best health value you can ask for on Guan Yu would be like 200. So being able to get anywhere close to that is really, really good. Nice.
Can't do that.
And that call does a lot of damage, even when it's like barely upgraded at all. Just a nice, solid choice. And we got a 2-sack, okay. Nice. Nice, nice. 70 health. And we really need Athena to give us one of those Death Defiance boons. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna try to greed it to get the bigger health one. Oh, and Blood Frenzy? Okay. Okay. Alright, Ares. Alright. This was not the fastest build, but it's been a pretty fun one. Just for that big deflect on the attack. Just clearing out, like, all the projectiles with the spin. That's such a fun combo, wow.
You're never late, Father.
And I think only Guan Yu would really have that big of an effect on it. Nice. Ow.
I think not. I shall be right back.
Just shutting down like so many of his attacks with that. It's so fun. Okay, well I was trying to use a minor call so I didn't end up essentially wasting a greater. But this'll do. This'll do.
Heed now my summons, wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths. Darkness. Darkness.
Ouch.
Wake up, boy.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Oh my goodness. Not the worst first phase I've ever had. Okay. Get as much of that going as possible. And I think that when I have Sturdy doing this, I don't think that his big wave interrupts me at all. Yeah, it doesn't. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, flaring spin. Okay. He really is just addicted to using that this one. And Cerberus. Just use that call, impervious effect, and just completely negate anything Cerberus could do.
Let's see you run from this.
Ow. I think I hit him a little bit with that. Oh! Okay, that was silly. Ow, that was very silly. But at least we're getting the blood frenzy.
I can still fight.
What a mess.
No swerving out of this.
You cheater. Tried to actually hit him, but did not work out. How? Okay, come on now. Come on.
Excuse me for a moment.
There we go. Oh my goodness. It wasn't the fastest build, that's for damn sure, but it was effective.
No.
In the name of someone very sore.
Made friends along the way. Okay, yeah, I guess I did get all the friend chambers. I didn't even have that many boons, to be honest, either. It's just a pretty solid build, honestly. Like, yeah, Guan Yu, it feels like it's not a super good weapon aspect at first. But once you kind of learn how to use this game's, like, attacks to your advantage, like, instead of just doing 1, 2, big 3-hit attack, doing just a little bit of the dash strike into the first hit of the attack and then special. So, dash strike, attack, special. It's a much more consistent, much more easy to pull off series of attacks.
Again?
Alright, well, that'll do it for this one. Fun time with Guan Yu and Deflect. As always, I will see y'all tomorrow. So until then, take care.